friend. What brings you here? Say, do you know who the Aztecs are? You haven't. You're a high school student, and you don't know who the Aztecs are? That's funny. Come with me. Come on. You see, the Aztecs were an ancient Mesoamerican civilization that once were an empire during the 1300s. They lived in northern Mexico, then migrated down to southern Mexico. They settled down near a lake called Lake Texaco, and then later built a city called Tenochtitlan, which is now known as Mexico City. Hey. All right. It's a pleasure seeing you here again, my friend. You must want to learn about the Aztecs, huh? You want to learn more? You want to learn more? Right. You see, the Aztecs, they were known for many things. Many. Like their agriculture, their land, their architecture, and their art. Right now, let's stick with agriculture. You see, the Aztecs had a diet consisting of corn, beans, squash, and various meats. They used a special technique called chinampas, where they plant their crops on a floating island in the middle of a lake. Kind of like this. See that? That's all natural from the olden times. They plant their crops on something like this. Can't forget about the beans. I'll have you with me. Let's talk about Aztec art. Specifically, their music. You like music? I don't care. The Aztecs played their music anytime there was some kind of social gathering, celebration, or even ritual. What ritual, you may be asking? Blood rituals, of course. Here, thick skull. They'd perform these blood rituals for their god. They'd also play the music for their god. Nowadays, you can't perform blood rituals. So now you just play music for fun. They play music through instruments like flutes, ocarinas, drums. I'm sorry to have to take you to my home, but it got dark out, and I'm not done. Aztec architecture. The Aztecs were great builders. They built a variety of things, including pyramids, plazas, ball courts, and other temples. At these pyramids, they would perform blood rituals, as I mentioned earlier. They would come to the top of the pyramid and perform the blood ritual by cutting up the victim with an obsidian blade from the chest down to the stomach. Outside, people would play music and watch as they please their god. As I said earlier, the Aztecs were great builders. So great that some of their structures are still standing to this day. You can visit them in southern Mexico, back where it all first started. Now, do you have any questions? Did you learn something? Good. Now get out of my house.